Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another round of Adiraiju Plays Something. What are we going to be playing today? We're going to be playing an old favorite of mine. One that I actually didn't get to enjoy quite as much as its predecessor and its successor, simply because I didn't get it until relatively late in the game, but it's not a bad game nonetheless. This is Godzilla Save the Earth for the PlayStation 2. The second of the 3 Godzilla games created by Pipeworks. This is, in my opinion, also possibly the strongest of the 3 games. Curious. What's curious is the fact that I actually deliberately made it so that this was on a full-screen television, but for some reason, it's not coming across as being on a full-screen television. Oh well. So what's this fella see? Godzilla! Thank you for answering that question very quickly, sir. Ooh, that's one boat that ain't going anywhere anymore. Except straight to the bottom. California girls, we're gonna get crushed. Oh, jeez. That's a really bad Godzilla alert system. Hey, look, it's Godzilla. Oh, no, shit, he's right down the street. Well, at least the military shows him quick. For all the good it does him. I always did like this opening cutscene. Ooh. Hey, look, it's one of the new monsters for this game. Kuryu, a.k.a. Mechagodzilla 3, here to save the... Ooh, never mind. Boom. The end. Going up, and over and out. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Godzilla Save the Earth is pretty much sort of a retread of Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee, but with more monsters and slightly crummier graphics, to be perfectly honest. More monsters, more places to fight, and more of a story, but not that much more of a story. Well, that's subtle. Press the start buttons that the game commands you. Or will send you deep, deep, deep into the ocean in an unmanned submersible. Wait a minute, if you're in the ocean with it, how can it be unmanned submersible? Huh. At any rate. Doggone it. Well, this was an attempt to create a larger screen for YouTube, but for some reason the game decided to say, screw you, we're gonna make it smaller just for you. So, my apologies for that. So what were we gonna do? We're gonna do action, which is basically story mode. Albert. Yeah, he was the guy who owned this game before me, next door neighbor. And I just never really saw fit to delete his profile since he'd unlocked everything already, so... So, we've got Godzilla 90s, Godzilla 2000, Gigan, Agirus, Rodan, Megalon, Mechagodzilla 2, King Ghidorah, Megaguirus, Destroya, Orga, Mecha King Ghidorah, Mothra, Barragan, Mechagodzilla 3, also known as Kuryu, Jet Jaguar, Space Godzilla, and Mogura 2. But for this, we're just going to be going back to Godzilla 90s and playing as that.
Greetings, pathetic earthlings.
Hello, pretty lady.
Queen of the Vortaak.
Vortisha, Queen of the Vortaak.
Have unlocked the secrets of Godzilla's DNA and have encapsulated its incredible power in the form of G-cells. I must have these G-cells in order to create the ultimate monster.
Suddenly, those stories about black-eyed people scaring the crap out of people make a lot more sense.
And bring them to me. Destroy everything in your path if that's what it takes.
So, yeah, that's the story of this game in a nutshell. Queen Vortisha has figured out that humanity has figured out that Godzilla's G-cells are enough of a power source for her to potentially use them to make her own monsters more powerful than ever.
Barragan.
So right now we're going to be just fighting against Barragan. This is the first time I've played this game in a long time, so I'd like to apologize in advance. Yo! That's one thing Barragan can do. Just like Megalon before him, Barragan can burrow underground. He can't burrow as fast as Megalon, but he does it without using quite so much energy. Ouch. Barragan's also fast, agile, and on the other hand, he doesn't have much in the way of defenses, and his attack power is definitely below ours. Hey buddy, how you doing? Just a little closer. Bonk. Ooh, but he does have a nasty flamethrower attack that can really wreck your day if you're not careful. My chest is on fire! You heard of a burning hot? Ow. Smacko. Godzilla 90s is different from Godzilla 2000. Godzilla 2000 would... Ow. In this game, it's pretty much a carbon clone of Godzilla 90s and 2000 from Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. However, Godzilla 90s in this game has a few things to differentiate him from his predecessor. He has a few different moves, he moves differently, he has different throw attacks like the one I just showed you before, and boom! And he still has the same stat differences as Godzilla 2000, his atomic breath is stronger, but he's also slower. So, ouch. Now that's some hot fun. Are kidding me? Unlike the previous game, wherein... Down goes Barragan! In the previous game, the military would deliberately attack whichever enemy was just causing more damage to the surrounding area, which made sense. In this game, though, for some reason they decided to change it so that the military would attack whichever monster has the higher health, as sort of, you know, keeping a game from being completely one-sided, I think. Except, why keep it from being completely one-sided? Oh well. Now, you see those little containers in the lower left-hand corner? Those are those G cells that you're going to try and collect. They... Ow! Megalon, pain in the neck, same as before. Ooh! And this is how a beam duel works in this game. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. That's not good. With a beam duel, two different enemy... Ouch! Beams have to... Ouch, ouch, ouch! Ouch, meet, ouch. And after those two beams meet, what you're going to want to do is knock it off! Megalon is still cheap as ever. Good to know some things don't change, except when the things that change stink. Hello, health power-up. That was convenient. Anyways, the beam duel happens when two enemy monsters' long-range energy attacks come into contact with one another. Basically, by pressing the X, O, or triangle buttons, you can cause different colored dots to move at the opponent. It's sort of a rock, paper, scissors game. Hey, buddy, your boat's arrived. Ah, there's one of those G cells we were talking about earlier. They can increase your health and your energy, so you're going to want to collect them when you can. Sometimes they're easier to find than others. Ow. Anyways, back to the, get one. Back to what I was talking about earlier. When two enemy rays attack each other, little dots move along the beam string, sort of like Priori and Cantatum in Harry Potter, and it solves as a sort of rock, paper, scissors game where red cancels out blue and blue cancels out green, I believe, but I'm not entirely sure, so I'm going to be just sort of playing this by ear. Best for you, pal. And fire. Oh no! Ouch! Well, that stung. Aha! An Atari logo. Whenever you collect an Atari logo, something good will pop up and help you out. Either Batra will show up or the Super X3. Batra seems to have shown up this time. There he is. Hi, Batra. Batra will attack your opponent with energy beams that do quite a bit of damage. The Super X3 is even better because it'll attack with not only energy weapons, but with freeze missiles that will cause a lot of damage when it can. We win! I sort of do like that Godzilla 90s has won alert thing, but it's not quite the same as that over-the-top Godzilla has won. Repeat, Godzilla has won bit from Godzilla destroy all monsters melee, which was so over the top it went right back around to being awesome again. The loading screens in this game are a little more annoying than last time around, I believe. So where are we this time? I believe we are in LA. King Ghidorah! Last time you were the first monster to give me a hard time last time I played this game. Let's see if you are again. Uh-oh. Yes, you were. Oh, no. Let's see if I can't... Oh, nope, I can't do that. Kadoongabong. Kadoongabong. Eat tail. Talk to the tail. Oh yeah, I don't have enough energy left. Boom. Like in the previous game, those oil refinery containers blow up when a monster runs into them and causes damage. Unlike the previous game, though, you can... Unlike the previous game, though, you can pick up planes and throw them at opponents. We regret to inform you that Flight 495 is going to be delayed due to unforeseen contact with a gigantic three-headed dragon. Ouch. Ow. Oh, that stung. Oh boy. Whoa, that was a close one. Hello, Smacko. My mastery of this game had leaves something to be desired. There we are, that's the Super X2 we all know and dread. Unfortunately, since I was blasting the absolute crap out of King Ghidorah, I didn't even allow him a chance to get frozen, so crash! Ooh, that's going to sting! I think I'll... No, I don't have enough. Ooh, there we are. Flight 595, right on time. Wait for it, and go. The Super X3 made its debut back in... I might as well tell you a couple things. Batra made his debut in Godzilla and Mothra, The Battle for Earth, back in 1992. He was sort of the dark version of Mothra, the, the Mechagodzilla to Godzilla, or the Owlman to Batman, or the Bizarro to Superman. Mothra is sort of the yin to Mothra's yang, in that he's more interested in destroying the planet. Well, not interested in... He's interested in preserving the planet. Mothra is interested in preserving life on the planet. Since humanity is a threat to the planet's survival, Batra will attack humanity. Since Godzilla is a threat to both... Ouch. They wound up teaming up against him. The Super X3 appeared in Godzilla vs. Destroyer back in 1995. The Super X3 was a gigantic, how do I put this? Sort of a flying tank designed to destroy Godzilla once and for all after Mechagodzilla 2 and Moguera didn't pan out. He was equipped with freeze missiles, which actually proved very useful at the end, when it turned out that Godzilla was starting to melt down and his radioactive heart was... Hello? Aliens are attacking the pyramid building! Only in this game. Destroy all 6 UFOs before they destroy the building! Go! But they're way up there. Fortunately, we can be way up... oh boy. That's how it is. There's a nice little targeting reticule here, and we're going to want to target the enemy UFOs and blow them into little pieces. Unfortunately, Godzilla only has a limited turn range, so... Oh boy. You don't want to blow up the pyramid building yourself either. Oh, that's one flying saucer down. Oh boy. Well, we did a lot of damage to the saucer, but we did a lot of damage to the pyramid building as well. Fortunately, when you destroy a saucer, it means that much less damage can be done to the pyramid building. The idea is to destroy these saucers before they can wipe out the pyramid building entirely. But then again, we're Godzilla. Shouldn't destroying buildings sort of be our shtick? We're low on energy. Wait a minute, what's that? Over the horizon. What's that I see? Why, yes, it's an energy capsule. On the other hand, they seem to be more interested in blowing up me than the building at this point, and since their attacks don't seem to do a whole lot of damage... Come on. Oh, yes! 3 to go. 3 more to go, ladies and gentlemen. That's not too hard, is it? No, it is not. Boom. Oh, that's the end for that UFO. Only 2 left, and I believe 1 is badly injured. I don't think I need that. Where are the other 2, though? Aha! Hello, and goodbye. Ooh, did some damage to him. Now, I believe that with Godzilla, this is actually pretty easy, especially Godzilla 90s, who has such a powerful, long-range attack. But with a few of the other monsters, this can get really difficult, especially with Barragan and Anguirus. Their long-range attacks are decent, but they don't have nearly the range of Godzilla's. So, if you're going into this game expecting to wipe that difficulty clean, you're going to have a hard time.